Hey guys, it's Aislinn, and in today's video, we are going to be toning my hair. So you guys know recently I used that depositing medium blonde tone from DP Hue, and it really did not look that much different than my previous glaze hair dye I used. It was still extremely golden. With the glaze hair dye, I was able to remove it within one vitamin C treatment. I have now done 2 vitamin C treatments on my hair, and I have also washed it in between then, and the color is just sticking around. As you guys can see, it looks uniformly blonde, but the back is still a different shade of blonde than this front strand here. If you can see the two next to each other, you'll see this one is just much brighter. Back here still has some of those like peachy gold undertones to it. It honestly doesn't look bad. When I tilt my hair, you guys can really see those golden undertones. And it's not that it looks bad, it's just the fact that I haven't been able to get it out of my hair that's getting me a little bit worried. It seems to be really stubborn, or it like stained my hair or something. So I'm in panic mode a little bit because I would like to dye my hair other colors. I really don't want any residual gold left over when I'm putting a new color on top, because I don't want it to affect the new color I'm trying. So I got this. This is from Pallure. I don't know if that's how you say it, but I got this on Amazon. It was $25. This is ash blonde toning foam. They also have like a purple based one. I got the ash one because you guys know I prefer more ashy toning blondes versus purple toning blondes. A lot of you guys wanted me to try this and recommended this product, so I went ahead and got it. We're gonna try to use this today to cancel out some of these golden residual tones that are back here. Again, it's not horrible. It looks pretty good. I removed most of the dye, but we're gonna see if this can cancel out the remaining tones that are left in my hair. Especially when I bend it, you guys can really see those gold undertones come through. And if you look at the front compared to down here, you guys will see the blonde tone difference. There's definitely a different tone going on. So we're gonna try this today and see if it works. Like it says, it's literally a toning foam, like straight up whipped cream, baby. I'm very, very excited to try this. The instructions say to wet your hair and then apply it on wet hair. And it says you can leave it on 1 to 2 minutes for a lighter toning effect, or 5 minutes for an intense toning effect. So I think I'm gonna leave it on for the full 5 minutes. It does recommend wash your hair first and then apply it directly after washing your hair on wet hair. So let's read a little bit about the product since it's our first time using it. This is Pallure Ash Blonde Toning Foam Conditioner. So it's not only a foam, it's a conditioning foam, which is cool. It says oat and jojoba oil infused. It's vegan and cruelty free. You get 8.45 fluid ounces for $25. I feel like that's a pretty decent price. Honestly, 25 bucks for over 8 ounces. That's a pretty good deal. And it's in the foam form, so I feel like you won't use as much product as you would if it was in like a conditioning based form or regular conditioner. I feel like the foam goes so much further when applying it, especially on wet hair. It's not going to soak up as much. It's going to go a lot further. It's going to last you a lot longer. So I feel like the price point is pretty decent. On the back, it says GOAT, greatest of all tones. A bond building violet toning foam that vanishes brassy tones and leaves an intense ash effect on natural blonde hair, gray hair, or lightened hair levels 8 through 10. And then down here, it has more added benefits. It's 100% vegan, cruelty free, infused with oat and jojoba seed oil, intense ash effect. It has a bond builder in it, and it's hydrating and conditioning. So I'm gonna go get my hair wet, wash it, and I will be right back so we can go ahead and apply this on wet hair and see what it looks like. I'm really excited to see this squirted out and see how dark it is. All right, you guys, I'm back. Hair's freshly washed. I'm not gonna comb it out because I didn't use conditioner and it's feeling a little dry. So I'm just gonna put the foam all over and we're gonna see what happens. Here's what it looks like wet. You guys can see the gold tones, I feel like, a little bit more in the back. Versus the front area, you guys can see the gold tones when my hair is wet more than when it's dry. So I'm gonna shake this. It doesn't say shake, but fuck it, you know what I'm trying. Okay, just squeeze harder. Oh, there we go. Okay, I had to break. Ooh, cute. Makes me want to eat it, not gonna lie. Let's put some more on here. Ooh, it feels very soft. Look at that. It's like a little ice cream cone. Are you kidding me? It's so cute. Oh, it smells really good. I love the smell. All right, here we go, you guys. Ooh. Oh, I'm really excited. This is so dumb. I should not be excited, like this excited. Okay, it's looking like it's some serious toner here. Wow. Alrighty. I'm gonna go a little bit more gentle on my bang area here. Y'all think I put a little bit too much back there? Because I'm thinking I probably did. Oops. Let's get some more for this side. It gets darker as it sits too. Very interesting. I'm gonna try and work it in quickly so we don't get any uneven toning happening here. Man, it is conditioning. Like I said, my hair was feeling pretty ratty, and I put this stuff on there, and now I can at least run my fingers through my hair. It's definitely conditioned it and toned it down a little bit. Okay, I have a feeling my hair is gonna be toned purple. We'll see. It's so hard to tell with these toners. Like, you literally never know. It can look purple and you rinse it off and it's blonde. It's so hard to tell with purple shampoo and purple conditioners like this and toners. I definitely used more product than what I needed to. This is so conditioning. I would not expect the foam to be this conditioning, but it is. Look how pretty. It's like a really pretty periwinkle color. I'm gonna take a wide tooth comb and just comb through this just to make sure that the product is evenly distributed throughout my hair. Oh yeah, look at that. Literally did not brush it out at all. All I did was put this product in my hair and it's literally so conditioning. What the heck? My hair felt so dry and ratted. That's crazy. This is way more conditioning than what I thought it would be. What the heck? It's all worked in my hair. You guys see it's like a really pretty periwinkle. I'm gonna go ahead and set my timer for 5 minutes. I'm literally gonna go take out the trash to the curb, and I will be right back so we can rinse this off and see what we get. I'm hoping it's not lavender. I'm hoping it's just like a really nice toned ash blonde, but I would not be surprised if it does turn my hair like a little periwinkle, which would be fine. It's not the end of the world if that happens, but I'm curious to see what it's going to leave me with. So I will be right back so we can see what my hair looks like. All right, let's take off the towel and see what we're left with. It looked pretty promising when I was rinsing it out. Okay, looks pretty freaking good. Okay, I see some like silvery gray happening right here on my ends. Definitely seeing a little silvery gray there. Oh, like all of here is pretty silvery gray. We'll see what it looks like when it's dry. Ew, maybe I should go rinse it a little bit more because that's like straight gray. And then up here is not gray at all. Up here is like a really nice ashy toned blonde, like this front area. See, look at that. That's like a really pretty bright blonde. Down here is like an ashy gray. This side's good. This side's really nicely toned. This side is not good. I'm gonna go rinse it a little bit more because I think I applied too much product over here, which is making it be like gray. This side looks really good. So I'm assuming that that's what happened there. Like I applied too much product over here and maybe didn't rinse it out enough. I don't know. It looks pretty uneven right now. I'm scared. I'm like, should I just dry it and see what happens? Let me try and comb through this a little bit more. Ooh, this looks really pretty. Back here looks like a really nice toned blonde. Oh yeah, baby. This side looking real nice. I got some like gray chunks in there. Okay, I'm gonna go rinse it out one more time with some warm water to see if I can get it a little bit more even because the water was still like a little purple. So let me go rinse it one more time really good to try and get any remaining product out of my hair. And then I will be right back once my hair is blow dried so we can see the finished results. And hopefully it's a little bit more even than this. All right, you guys, we are back. Here is the finished result. It is insanely beautiful. The only thing I'll say is make sure you rinse out all the product because clearly I did not rinse it all out and it will be very patchy if you don't spend the time making sure to rinse your hair thoroughly. But look at the end result now that I rinsed it out really well. It is so even. It canceled out any of the gold tones I had left in my hair and left me with this absolutely beautiful like ashy platinum blonde, but it's not too ashy. Like it's not an ashy gray. It's like a really nice just toned down blonde, but not a purple blonde. You know, like purple shampoo can very easily make your hair silvery. This is just a really pretty ash color, you guys. I am obsessed with this. I actually think this is my favorite semi-permanent like conditioning toner. I like this better than any purple or ash shampoo. I like it better than any conditioner. I feel like it goes a lot longer because of the foam. It's easier to apply. You can easily do this in the shower. Like this would be the easiest product to just tone your hair in the shower. Literally a couple minutes, rinse it off. It would be super easy, time efficient. It would make your hair stay a beautiful ashy blonde. It's also pretty affordable for how much product you get. I will leave a link to this in the description down below. I highly recommend if you are a blonde and you like more of like this really nice ashy, just slightly toned down blonde, not yellow, just like a really nice ash color. I highly recommend you guys try this for yourselves and see how you like it because I absolutely love it. The only other thing I'll say is when I rinsed the product out of my hair and I was blow drying it, my hair did feel a little bit dry. Whenever I'm testing a new product, I make sure not to use my regular leave-in products because I really want to test the full effect of this It says it's a conditioning based like foam, and when you put it in your hair, it feels very, very conditioning. When you rinse it out, it did leave my hair feeling a little bit dry. However, if you put your normal leave-in products in your hair should feel like normal. I did not put any leave-in products in my hair, which is probably why my hair does feel a little bit dry, but this is not going to be the same thing as a regular conditioner or a deep conditioner. I would still recommend conditioning after this because it doesn't make your hair feel like super, super slick like you just conditioned it. So I would definitely follow up with a deep conditioner or just use your regular leave-in products, and then your hair should feel absolutely amazing. Thank you guys for suggesting this to me because I absolutely love the tone of this blonde. It did an amazing job at canceling out any of those remaining gold shades we had left in my hair. It's also a very even tone. For having so many different shades of blonde throughout my hair, I feel like it toned it very evenly. There's no splotchiness. There's no areas where it's gray or periwinkle or yellow or golden. It's just a very nice, even tone all over the blonde areas. Like I said, I will leave this linked in the description down below. They do have this one and a purple one. I've not tried the purple one, so if you're gonna get it, I would recommend getting the ash one because I do think it does a better job and it won't turn your hair purple as quick. That is all for today's video. Thank you guys for coming along the journey of trying a new toning product and also recommending it to me because this product is bomb. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. The link to that is in the description down below. I post way more of my everyday life on there. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.